herbivores, carnivores, prey, or predators are always fun to look at and observe from a safe distance. But what happens when entitled people think they are in a Disney movie and confidently approach these animals? From brutal elephant attacks to deadly bull elk charges, here are 60 times when entitled Karens messed with the wrong animals. The video begins with a woman being recorded by her friend as she prepares to approach an elephant. After finally getting the courage to do so, she approaches the animal slowly, only to find out the hard way. Despite the impact, she thankfully remains unharmed from the attack. Customers inside this fast food chain are just trying to grab a quick bite when they suddenly see this at the register. Just as they thought things couldn't get any worse, the cashier returned and approached the register, leading to this terrifying interaction. Fortunately, the clerk was able to run away immediately. The clip begins with a group of teenagers approaching an elephant enclosure on a school field trip to take pictures. After walking close to the animal, they pull out their phones to record. Unfortunately for one of the teenagers, something shocking happens.
Oh my gosh!
Oh, okay.
Oh my God.
Despite the attack, the teenager was not injured in any way. A group of tourists is just trying to enjoy a nice vacation at a lodge in Gatlinburg when they are unexpectedly met with this.
Oh. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. You see, if you had the food, you will take it.
The crowd freezes in fear, terrified of what the predator might do if they move an inch. In the video, the bear can be seen investigating the terrified tourists, who are just trying their best to keep themselves alive.
Which grabbing her clothes? Yeah, he'll leave. All right, carry the food, go around this for me, please. Take the food there. Gotcha.
Thankfully, the predator leaves on its own accord after getting bored. Both tourists and locals in Yellowstone National Park watch as a bison and an older man get into a dangerous game of tag.
Don't run. Just walk.
The man tries to hide behind a tree, thinking this will prevent him from being hit. Oh, how wrong he was.
How you doing? Get mad.
Get out!
Holy no.
Jim, stay here. Jim.
Get up in the tree.
Jim.
This elderly lady can be seen taking her dog outside for a walk. Suddenly, they stop after hearing something strange. Her dog starts going crazy, barking at everything it sees. Finally, something extremely horrifying happens. Fortunately, the bear gets stunned, giving the elderly lady time to return inside. The video begins with a lady recording a group of geese taking a quick bath at a pond near her house.
These two when they're with me.
One of the geese notices her get too close. Sadly, this activates the animal's protective instincts, leading to this horrifying scene.
Ah! Oh, hell! Oh, hell!
The lady panics and drops her phone, ending the video. In this encounter, a woman gets recorded on camera approaching a baby Barbary macaque she encountered while traveling. At first, everything remains relatively normal until the parent macaque sees her touching the baby, leaving it no choice but to give her a lesson. Despite getting bitten, the woman continues touching the baby. This dog owner often uses this trail with her dog. In the video, her dog pulls her while she's on her bike. The video shows both of them having fun while exercising and enjoying the scenery. Sadly, something horrifying happens, stopping their supposedly fun activity.
Hey, 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 hey! Oh, God!
The clip begins with an older woman trying to take a picture with a monkey.
Just walk away.
When something shocking happens. Just as she thought things couldn't get any worse, other monkeys from the area gathered around her and did this.
He's going to steal your glasses, be careful.
Unfortunately, what happens next is unknown as the video cuts abruptly. A family out on vacation gets halted while traveling after seeing something exceptionally blood-curdling near the road.
Turn off the thing. Babe, is she stuck? Does she need help? Hold on.
The family tries to help the poor woman, but the giant elk relentlessly pursues its victim.
Go do something. Run after him with your arms up, and then if you need to, run back into the car.
Hey! Dad, go!
Sadly, the clip cuts short, leaving us guessing what happens next. Here's a tip. Never show food in front of seagulls. Try to do so, and you may end up like the woman in this scary encounter.
It always been good. I mean, it's not bad, I guess.
Even after making her drop her sandwich, the birds continue harassing and attacking her for more. Who knew these birds could be so dangerous? Cats make great pets due to their affectionate nature, low maintenance, and playful behavior. However, they can be dangerous if provoked, as they might scratch or bite. They can also spread diseases like toxoplasmosis or cat scratch fever. Fortunately, she was wearing thick clothing, saving her from injuries. A large group of tourists stops in their tracks after encountering monkeys. A few seconds later, this shocking scene ensues. One of the tourists tries to scare one of the monkeys away from the tourist, but he fails due to their fierce nature. In the end, the monkeys finally decide to leave the tourists alone. Police officers show off their police dogs during this TV news program. At first, everything seems normal, with the news anchor petting the dog.
I'm especially happy to meet you after your story yesterday. He's a mastiff, right?
He's a Dogo Argentine.
Oh, okay.
So he's an Argentinian mastiff.
Okay.
Comfortable and feeling safe, the news anchor thinks kissing the animal would be a good idea. Unfortunately, she thought wrong.
You too. Thank goodness for you. Gosh, have a great weekend.
Thank you.
Happy Valentine's Day. Oh my God. Gary.
Gibraltar monkeys or Barbary macaques can be dangerous if threatened or provoked. They may bite or scratch and can carry diseases transmissible to humans. Additionally, their boldness around food can lead to aggressive behavior toward tourists. Imagine getting attacked and robbed by these unruly monkeys while trying to enjoy your vacation. The clip begins with a group of friends on the beach. Out of nowhere, someone decides to do something really stupid. You shouldn't provoke seagulls because they can become aggressive, dive bomb, or even attack in groups, especially when protecting nests or seeking food. It's good that the flock stopped attacking her after a while. Respecting Gibraltar monkeys is crucial, as they can become aggressive if provoked. They're also protected, and harming them carries legal and ecological consequences. Try overstepping your boundaries with these animals. You may end up like this.
fucking hell! Layla, go that way. Go that way, Layla. Layla, go that way. Layla.
It's funny how their first instinct was to blame the monkeys. In this video, two friends are just trying to relax by the beach when suddenly they are surrounded by seagulls.
Have you thrown another chip out there?
The woman shouts at the birds to go away, yet she does the opposite of what she's trying to say.
Oh my god! Stop it! Oh my god, get away! Get away!
Thankfully, the seagulls decide not to attack her for more food. Elks can be dangerous, especially during mating season or when protecting their young. They may charge or kick if they feel threatened. Their large size and antlers make encounters risky, especially if people approach too closely. Despite being ignorant about the dangers, they impressively manage to remain unharmed. Stopping near a bear can habituate it to humans, increasing its aggression and risk of vehicle collisions.
Good.
Hey. Oh my god. Hey!
Hey. Hello.
Approaching is even more dangerous, as bears may feel threatened and attacked, especially if they protect cubs or food sources.
After seeing all those videos today.
I know.
Hey! Don't. No!
I wonder if they would still find it funny if they were outside their car. This woman can be seen trying her best to escape after getting attacked by the usual suspects during her vacation.
Es tu amiga, Carmen Calzada. ¿Quieres que te ayude? Yo no.
Gibraltar monkeys aren't inherently dangerous, but can bite or scratch if threatened. Their boldness around humans may lead to aggressive behavior, especially near food.
Muy bien. Cógela de los pelos,
What was supposed to be a normal hiking trip suddenly becomes deadly after these hikers encounter everybody's worst fear. As if getting investigated by a bear wasn't terrifying enough, the predator then raises the stakes by doing this. Fortunately for all of them, the animal finally gets bored and leaves. What started as a fun and relaxing day in San Diego Beach unexpectedly becomes horrifying after this happens.
We give that large young sea lion plenty of room. They have fit people, and they are protected animals.
One calm sea lion is already enough to cause such chaos. Imagine what happens next when this aggressive one barges into the shore. Thankfully, the predators decide to leave the people alone. Due to their size and powerful legs, emus can be dangerous. They can kick hard enough to cause serious injury. While generally not aggressive, they may become defensive if threatened or startled, particularly during mating season. The woman makes the wise decision to leave before things get any worse. This terrifying encounter starts with a woman surrounded by monkeys while vacationing in Thailand. At first, nothing notable happens, but after a while, when one of the monkeys does this, things start to get extremely dangerous. Despite getting attacked, the woman only suffers minor injuries from the assault. Llamas are generally gentle but can kick or bite if threatened. Their spit, while unpleasant, is not toxic but can carry bacteria that might irritate skin or eyes. Aggressive spitting often signals stress or discomfort in the animal.
Oh! Did she spit? Yes, she did. Okay. Oh, this is great.
If you don't want to end up like them, stay away from these animals. The monkeys in Bali's Ubud can be aggressive, especially if provoked or when food is involved. If they feel threatened, they may bite or scratch.
I hope so. I'm not taking a video. They're attacking Dominic. They're literally biting Dominic and trying to steal her back.
Unfortunately, even if you don't threaten these monkeys, their drive for food leads them to do things like this. Elks are generally not aggressive, but can become dangerous if provoked during mating season or when protecting calves. Always keep a safe distance. Feeding wildlife like elk makes them dependent on humans, alters natural behavior, and increases the risk of aggression or dangerous encounters.
Mom, give him this! Give him this! Give him this! Give him this, Mama!
This next encounter begins with a poor female tourist trying to distance herself from a monkey following her. Unfortunately for her, the monkey follows her relentlessly until finally the animal does something extremely shocking. It's good that the animal wasn't too aggressive in stealing her food. We often use chicken to describe something cowardly or easy. Let's see if you still think that way after watching this.
There, Herman. There. Come on, Herman. Woo! Come on, Herman. This is Herman. Herman?
The lady needs help with commanding the rooster to follow her. Moments later, the animal finally shows its true colors.
This is Herman. Did you get that? Oh, Herman, you're a naughty boy.
Luckily, the rooster decides to leave her alone despite being threatened. In this video, we see a bunch of tourists taking pictures of free-roaming monkeys in Gibraltar. At first, the interaction remains calm until one of the monkeys suddenly decides to do something shocking. At least no one suffered any injuries from this extremely tense interaction. This couple thought they were in a Disney movie. Sadly, wild animals are much more brutal in real life. After tripping, the woman decides to play dead, impressively saving her from harm. This serves as a reminder not to be idiots near wild animals. A vlogger can be seen recording herself near a large group of macaques while out on a vacation.
So that was horrible.
Oh, that one doesn't like that one. Because he keeps trying to mess with the baby.
Anyways, you just have to leave them alone. I told you guys that.
Suddenly, the camera cuts, and what we see next is every tourist's worst nightmare.
Crazy. It just jumped on her hair. It's gonna eat her hair. I don't know if this is good. Why?
He's eating her hair. He's gonna get mad.
It's good that she only got a warning bite, or things could have ended badly. Two friends mess around on their farm, following and attempting to catch chickens. The clip begins calmly, with the chickens not minding them. Unexpectedly, this happens. They get lucky as the rooster decides to ignore them in the end. Monkeys in Ubud, Bali are dangerous because they can be aggressive, stealing belongings, biting or scratching, especially if they feel threatened or seek food. Despite this, tourists still visit these monkeys to have experiences such as this. I know, but I'm also confused about why tourists like this experience. This lady is trying to film a silly video at home when one of her cats suddenly decides to do this. Despite trying to calm the cat down, it remains relentless in its pursuit, injuring the lady.
The cat, help! Help, help, the cat!
It's important to remember that these pets are still fierce predators. Tourists can be seen gathering around monkeys in Gibraltar when out of nowhere this happens. This is why you shouldn't bring bags near these aggressive monkeys. When this happens suddenly, a woman can be seen sitting near a monkey, trying to take a picture with it.
Wow. Hey, jag tål dina mother!
Desperate for her hat to be returned, she approaches the monkey to get it back, only for this to happen.
I don't know. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, hey, hey.
The video begins with a woman on a farm trying to feed geese when out of nowhere one of the geese does this. A goose attack isn't life-threatening but can be painful. Geese use strong wings and beaks to intimidate or injure when defending their territory. In this encounter, a man tries to warn a woman about being too close to an elk. Despite the man's kind gesture, the woman refuses to listen, finding out a very important lesson the hard way.
Ma'am, could you please?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yes, did you get that on video?
Oh.
Despite being humiliated, the woman becomes rude to the man instead. This next encounter shows a woman's tough battle inside a pit against a small yet dangerous animal. Rats are dangerous because they spread diseases like leptospirosis, hantavirus, and salmonella, posing serious health risks through contaminated food, water, or bites. Hopefully, this woman didn't get infected with any harmful diseases. A group of tourists decides to stand near a deer and record it, leading to this terrifying scene.
Did you say there was a second one, buddy?
No, I was looking. Usually, it's weird that this is the second one we've seen it completely by itself.
Despite getting charged by the animal, they continue disrespecting the wild animal, leaving it no choice but to do this.
I would not.
It's saddening to see these people find the whole interaction funny. This next encounter begins with a woman trying to feed a wild monkey. Unfortunately for her, life is not a fairy tale. Despite becoming aggressive from the get-go, the animal proceeds to do something extremely surprising. Thankfully, the interaction between the two ends was peaceful. Why are the most courageous people coming up to wild animals also the least likely to outrun them? Don't believe me? Keep watching this terrifying interaction. Sea lions can be aggressive if provoked, biting or charging at perceived threats. They are powerful animals and capable of causing serious injury. What was supposed to be a normal day suddenly becomes dangerous as a woman decides to do this to a passing-by elk. The large animal immediately gives her a stern warning by looking at her menacingly. Unlike the others in this compilation, the woman listens immediately and leaves it alone. a large group of locals can be seen gathering around and recording a bison just trying to mind its own business. The situation is already dangerous, yet you won't believe what this older woman has decided to do next. Thankfully, the animal doesn't get mad, or things could have ended badly. In this next encounter, a news reporter feeds a llama while reporting the sudden increase in sightings of these animals.
These 3 llamas showed up here Thursday night. Here we are almost a week later and they're still roaming throughout the area. Neighbors say they're trying to find the owners, but no one has claimed.
Just as she thought everything would end well, the llama does something shocking, turning the encounter upside down.
Now they're trying to figure out what to do next.
The video immediately cuts after the shocking interaction. A crowd forms outside this supermarket after people spot an elk near the premises, just trying to mind its business. As usual, many overly confident people risk their safety just to take a close-up picture of the animal.
Seriously.
They were lucky that the animal did not decide to charge them. Geese can be dangerous due to their territorial behavior, especially during nesting season. They may hiss, chase, or bite to defend their space. Their strong wings and beaks can inflict painful injuries if they feel provoked or threatened.
Seriously! Eddie, stop it! Stop it! Stop it, mate. Come on.
It's good that the unruly animal didn't hurt this farmer. Imagine seeing a large bull elk in distress and doing this as soon as you know the animal. I don't know about you, but some people deserve the infamous Darwin Awards. Thankfully, the elk didn't charge, or things could get bad quickly. In this next encounter, a Japanese llama caretaker is seen carrying food inside the enclosure amid hungry and eager llamas. Unfortunately for one of the reporters nearby, he unintentionally gets in the way and suffers the consequences. At least he didn't get attacked after a close call. A female jogger has no choice but to stand in fear as she encounters everybody's worst nightmare while on the trail. Despite remaining still for a while, she suddenly notices the bear becoming more eager, leaving her no choice but to do this. She gets lucky as the bear ignores her instead of chasing her. The beginning of the video shows a woman approaching a llama inside an enclosure, teasing it with food. The llama can be seen eagerly waiting for her to hand over its meal. After getting teased by the woman, it finally has enough and decides to do this.
Better hurry up and give it to him.
Oh, did he spit?
Yeah, he totally just spit.
The woman should have thought twice about messing with that impatient llama. A couple takes pictures of monkeys playing below then, and suddenly, a commotion between the animals ensues.
Oh.
At first, the couple keeps taking pictures of the monkeys until they finally realize what a big mistake not leaving was. They finally learn their lesson, leaving at the first chance they get. This farmer is just trying to feed the chickens inside this pen, but it seems this isn't as easy.
It's attacking me! Get away. Get back. Get back.
Roosters are aggressive due to territorial instincts and the need to protect their flock. Hormones and dominance also drive their combative behavior.
Get back. I can't feed any.
Imagine if these animals were bigger. They would be a menace. Imagine riding an open roller coaster and seeing this waiting for you on the other side.
I would be.
Nursing bears are more aggressive because they protect their cubs from perceived threats. This heightened aggression ensures their cubs' survival, making them more likely to attack if approached, even without direct provocation. Always maintain a safe distance.
Oh no, stop it. Oh my gosh.
In this next terrifying encounter, a man can be seen filming his wife struggling to keep an aggressive animal at bay.
Honey, come on! Come on! Come on!
At first, her husband doesn't appear concerned, but after a while, the husband finally decides to step in.
It's okay, baby. It's okay. What was that about, honey?
Fortunately, no one got harmed during this terrifyingly long attack. What was supposed to be a normal day at the farm for this woman suddenly becomes dangerous because of an unruly animal in the barn.
See, I finally caught it. This little pecked my... Look at him peck! He attacks me every time I come in. So I have to put my shoe there because otherwise he attacks my foot, my...
Rooster attacks can be dangerous, causing injuries with sharp spurs and beaks. If proper care isn't taken, severe scratches or infections may result.
You spur me. Oh my God, guys. I am literally trying to get out of here right now. Go. Get away from me. Oh my God, I need...